Hello, friends. It's another low-key rumbly night. I still got the throatiness of being sick, and it's terrible. It's just terrible. But I don't feel bad. It's just the grossness of being sick. So it is what it is. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Before I completely lose my stuff. And by stuff, I mean voice. Let's see. Let me send a message out. Oh. New Proving Grounds discussion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my voice, my rumbliness. I gotta say, as I'm going live here, new information is dropped. Oh, hey, look, this was a video that I was gonna make the other day. I made it, but the rumbliness, it came in. The gerbil was right? That's all I'm gonna say. And I made a, what do you call that? A Richard Gere joke when I said the gerbil was right, because Richard Gere and gerbils, it's a whole thing. Anyways, so new information is dropped, guys. Brand new stuff. The Proving Grounds. So they don't give a ton of information about this, which is really kind of frustrating. On a side note, I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch tonight, so let you know that. So this is interesting. So the new Proving Grounds modes, the 1-year mark for character Sokotano and Galactic Conquest is here. So all right, we got Kat, and now she's awesome. Much like the Razor Crest, she'll be moving out of the mode and relocating to a brand new game mode. A new game mode. This is awesome, very exciting. What will it be and how will it play out? So we don't get a ton of information in this book, which was kind of frustrating, right? Commander Sokotano will be heading to a new mode called Proving Grounds. This mode will have a monthly cadence, which means it'll happen once a month. My guess is it would happen on the offsides that we're not doing Conquest. It's my thought is that's what we're going to see. We'll see Proving Grounds and not Conquest, or it'll be one then the other, right? So that's a thing that we got to think of, right? How's it going? We're clearly going to get more information on this. I mean, they launched it. This came out like 20 minutes ago, I think. So brand new information. Anyone who's streaming is probably talking about this. So must not own the unit at 7-star. Okay, so she's going to the Proving Ground. All right, let's hold on. Let's do this. Let's bring on the voice of Nev. Do I want some company? Do I want some company? I always want company, Nev. Yes, I do. I'm really curious about this. Hello, Mickey Johnson. While Nev is sending me a link. I'm really curious about this because this is I'm a little frustrated that I won't be able to unlock. Let's do a voice chat. Let's do this. All right. Hold on, Nev. Don't say anything.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, now you're good. Can the audience hear the Nev?
Wrong settings.
Can you hear the Nev? So the Proving Ground, right? Are you looking at this? Brand new information? Just dropped? So it looks like...
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay. All right, and the audience can hear you too. So that's the important thing. I brought you on, and people can hear you. That is righteous. So this is interesting. They're giving us a brand new game mode.
What's interesting?
Have you seen this? The Proving Ground?
What are you talking about?
Okay, go to the forums, Nev.
Okay.
Or on the.
I've had a busy day. I'm trying to make a greenhouse, and I'm doing a lot of planting. So.
Oh, gotcha.
I haven't had time to check out anything today. So,
I do not plant.
Here we go.
I kill things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a brand new game.
Have you read this?
No, I'm going through it right now. Okay, so
okay.
So here we go. Where will she go? So this is going to be what happens to all conquest characters. It sounds like,
all right, okay.
I mean, it doesn't specifically say conquest, but it's like this is what we're going to do with her and the Razor Crest. So it makes it sound, like this is where they're going. Okay, so the idea is this will have a monthly cadence, and will allow you to earn her shards for free. Okay, so that's nice, right? So long as you have the prerequisites to enter. Okay, so here are the requirements. You can't have the character at 7-star already. Okay? You must not already own enough shards to 7-star the unit. So you can't potentially have 7-starter, right? Once you obtain the 7-star, or the unit is 7-star, or have enough shards to do so, the unit will no longer be accessible. This is not meant to be a source for shop shard currency, which makes sense. This is an opportunity to get characters that were once exclusive to Conquest. Okay,
which is what people have been absolutely screaming for.
Yeah.
Especially people that wanted that were desperate for the Razor Crest so that they could get the Executor because they couldn't get the Executor
exactly
without the Razor Crest.
Yeah, and that leads to this very next thing. Will other units be in the Proving Ground to farm? Yes. Razor Crest will also be in the Proving Grounds, and no, we will not be removing it from fleet shipments. So there are multiple places to farm it. So it sounds like they've heard at least a little bit as to what they're trying to do. So this will be interesting. I'm curious to know if they'll have it.
Think about it. Think about this rationally. This is for early game players. This is for people that, adopt the game at a very, very early stage, and it's literally impossible for them to do the hard because they don't have the necessary GP. So it's almost as if the character is, the Conquest characters are beyond the reach of the early game player. So this new game mode is primarily for the early game player, which I think is good because
well, hold on there, Nev.
Should be allowed to go for these characters as well.
I agree with you that this is leaning towards the early game, but this is not a new game player. I would say this is probably year one player.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
This is an early. This is completely and utterly not for the whales and the krakens.
No.
The whales and the krakens are never ever gonna do this.
No,
because they're always gonna get it.
Yeah.
The higher echelons, the tip of the spear, the pointy bit at the end of the stick.
Yeah,
they're always gonna get it,
and they're gonna have it
the regular way.
Yeah. And so, by that year that the character is farmable, they're gonna have it. It's gonna be available. This actually, to me, kind of seems like a way that I might be able to earn, depending on what's coming out next. I'm not sure I'm going to go after Iden Versio's ship. I'm sure I'm going to want to down the road. I'm sure I'm going to have regretted not having it.
When's Iden Versio's ship coming to the game?
Oh no, sorry, not Iden Versio. What's her face? The Night Sister. One of the Inquisitor. I always call her the Ninth Sister, but it's the Ninth Sister. I get those two mixed. Yeah. Anyways, but it's because I'm not going to go after the Inquisitors anytime soon.
I'm not going for them ever. They suck.
I like the concept of them, but more will come for sure, and it'll flesh it all out. I mean, we still
don't get me wrong. I'll farm them like I farmed the Bad Batch, but I have no intention of taking the Bad Batch to relics. So I'll farm for these characters when they become available, only to go for the the legendary Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like farm these and then gear them up like super. That they will be very much like the the Phoenix, or the way that you needed them for BAM, characters. You take them to the minimum requirements so that you can get your legendary character.
Yeah. So
that's what I plan on doing.
So here's the thing, though, Nev. And you were teaching our children. I am teaching our children. Well, maybe not your children, but like someone's kids. So here's the thing, though. The base requirement is for a unit. Is Relic 3.
Yeah.
So that is level 85 player. I mean, this is still someone who's been around. This is still free to play.
This is still. We are still talking. This is still the first 12 months someone playing this game.
Yeah.
And I can say that with that is objective. That's not subjective. That is objective. You will have lots of characters at Relic 3.
Sure.
By the 12-month point of anybody playing this game from brand new, even if you're free to play, because I had my Jedi Knight Revan and my Darth Revan were both relict.
Really?
By the time I hit the 12 month mark on the It's the Nev account. Yeah.
All right. So
it is doable. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to jump over to Grand Arena now. Now that we've talked about it a little bit, and I'm curious though. I'm like, it sounds like they're going to be adding more to it. The more I think about it, the more it feels like the bounty hunter event, where you can go after specific bounties. It's exactly but for conquest.
Yeah, that is exactly what it sounds like. It is going to be they're calling it a new game mode. It's not. It's gonna be in the events, and it's gonna be one of those events, just like assault battles. They're kind of new proving grounds mode.
Yeah,
but all it is it's just an event that people can do that haven't got the character at 7 stars.
Yeah.
So it's for people that can't get those character shards because they can't get them in Conquest, or people that can't be bothered to do Conquest, like me.
Yeah.
I'm someone that can't be. So even though I have none of them, this is going to be one of those events because I've got a massive roster and tons of characters over Relic 3.
Nev, this is a family show. Come on. Massive roster. Come on, Nev.
I have a massive roster.
Come on. Keep it clean.
I have a
Keep it clean.
I have a 6.7 million GP account, but only 1 GL. How would you describe that roster? That roster is massive.
So actually, I'm going up against a 6.7 G account tonight.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. Strangely enough, good transition there. And not even intended, right? I've got my opponent has a Sith Eternal Emperor and a Jedi Master Kenobi, and that's it.
That's easy enough.
Yeah,
you've got like 4 GLs, haven't you?
Yes. Lego TIE Fighter Defender.
This should be very, very easy for you.
In theory, you're correct.
No. And in practice, so you knew what you knew that your opponent had 2 GLs, right?
Yes, I did. So did
you scout your opponent?
What?
Did you scout your opponent?
Did I look at my opponent's defenses and their? No, I didn't.
You didn't scout them.
I didn't.
SWGOH.GG.
I didn't.
Why not?
Because I like the challenge, Nev. So this is actually what I did.
That's not about a challenge.
Oh yeah, I like the surprise.
No, oh my!
I like the surprise. And
okay, how many GLs did you put on defense?
1.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing, though. I feel like I put a pretty good defense out up front. I've got Shock T and their clones. I've got uh, Dad Bod Boba, and I've got my 2 Separatist teams. I mean, all very easy to defeat, right? But he doesn't have a ton to mess around with. Okay, so
he's got 2 GLs, but he has 6.7 mil GB. That means he does. Depending on what he put on defense.
Yes, and we'll get to his defense here in a second. But we're gonna look at mine real quick. Let me open it up and pull it out real quick. So here we are.
Put it out real quick, and you're complaining about my language.
What? I'm talking about my roster.
Yeah, exactly. Pulling it out. I mean,
all right. I apologize.
This is supposed to be family friendly.
I apologize to the audience. So I've got my Kenobi up front. Not my Kenobi. I've got my Qui-Gon up front. He's my Omicron one. I still need to get him to some higher relics, but I've got Mace. I've got a Relic 5 Old Ben. I've got Basti and Jolie Bendo. And so, like, I feel like it's if not, I don't know. I think it's possible. And then I've got a Bounty Hunter crew that's all about stealth. I've got my First Order team, which I felt, And then I've got a Mon Mothma team. Okay? So, you can guess where my relic is. Or my Galactic Legend. But here's the thing. He's put a Relic 5 Bosk team up front, very top. He's got a Newt Gunray team up top. 7, 8. I mean, it's a fairly high relic team. And so that's, where some of his stuff's going. He's got a Mon Mothma team, but they're very low. Gear 12 and 3 gear 12, 2 gear.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
We've got a First Order, but not relic First Order.
Easy as well.
Yeah. And then down here we've got Gas, which he put a solid Gas team on there. It's Gas, Relic 8, his clones, and it's 5, 5, 7, 8 as far as the relics goes.
You're gonna need to hit that with CLS.
Yeah, but my point is that he's got a lot of his heavy hitters up here. I actually wouldn't be surprised if in the back he had his Galactic Legends. But there's only one way to find out.
The thing is, you don't need. I would say you don't need a GL for any of those, except maybe perhaps the Maul.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Actually, wait.
That's Darth Maul.
That 100% depends on whether you have an Omid Wampa. Do you have an Omid Wampa?
Nope, I do not.
Oh, okay. So you've got no Wampa solo for the GG. So you're gonna have to use a full squad for GG.
Yep. I will.
Yeah. Oh, there is. I am thinking as well that you can use your Jawas here as well
for the Darth Maul team.
No, I was thinking. I was
not my Jawas. I can't use my Jawas.
Yeah, you can use you. Oh, why your Jawas on defense?
No. Although I considered it.
No. I'm just thinking that you could throw your Jawas at that Mon Mothma team, and then you don't need to use it for anything else.
Oh yeah.
There's no Geos down, is there?
No. I thought you were talking about Jawas against Grievous, and I was like,
You still you don't want to be touching anything on that top zone until you've cleared that bottom. You need to see what's behind door number 2 first.
Yep, I know. So
have you got a Nom Nom Qui-Gon Jinn?
I do, but he's on defense.
Oh right, okay. Because I was about it's one of the easiest the Qui-Gon mirror.
Yeah.
It's I use the Qui-Gon mirror on my alt account every single time. I don't put it on defense. As soon as I see a Qui-Gon Jinn, I counter it. I mirror it. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best score in the world.
No. So you're thinking CLS for Gas?
Well, yeah. CLS is an easy one against Gas, isn't it?
Oh,
always. CLS is like solid. Hang on. I'll
All right. No, I'm looking it up, man. I'm looking at the numbers right now over it.
I'm just going to bring up swagger.gg.
Yeah.
GAC.
It's
Meta.
so this is what's interesting. So it's like I'm looking at the GAC counters, and you've got a bunch of counters that are like, 56. You've seen it 56 times, 352 times. CLS has seen 2,057 times with a 91% win rate.
Yeah, exactly. It's above the it's above the 90th percentile. So exactly.
So I mean, all right. So as I'm thinking this, the way that I'm going to approach this is obviously get gas down first, go after fives, then what, Rex, and then
5s, Rex, and then it doesn't really matter how you do the other two. Once you've got the thing is once you've got 5s and Rex down, you're either gonna win it nice and cleanly, or you're gonna get some bad RNG. Like for example, you might not get a stun on gas when he gets back up, or yours might get stunned. Sometimes if Chewie gets stun locked, you don't get the assists from him. That can be bad RNG.
Yeah,
that's why my Chewie never gets excuse me, my Chewbacca doesn't get stunned anymore because I switched to an all tenacity mod set for him, so he never gets stunned now.
Oh, that's nice.
That's why I always use my CLS against gas, because my Chewie didn't get stunned.
All right, so 5s is down. Oh, so is someone else. I didn't see who that was.
Well, somebody got countered.
Yes, he got countered, and so I'm okay with a free.
Oh, no, you're fine at the moment. You're fine at the moment. You'll put him down on his knees again pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
There you go. See, back on his knees, and then you can get Rex out of the picture. He's not going to Rexolate. No, you should have AOE'd.
Oh, should I?
Yeah, you would have took protection off the other bloody. You would have took protection off the arc trooper while you were waiting.
Hey, Hell's Damned UK. Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Then you should have used the stun.
Oh, but he's down to 1.
You misclicked on Chewie.
I did.
You used the AoE on when you should have used his last special.
Yeah,
you should have gone for the stun. You didn't go for the stun, so that's why you lost, mate.
Yep. All right. Grievous.
But, I mean, here's the thing. He's a cleanup. You're not gonna need an A team to finish him off. You'll need a B team or a C team to finish him off. That's it. Yeah. Don't worry about him now. Concentrate on the others.
I'm going to use.
So you put Shekt. Oh, you're gonna really?
You don't think so? Because
I'm the wouldn't Maul.
You got to listen for Nev. Nev's the
heard the Nev talking, so had to follow.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go for it. You could go for that if you want. I mean, it is an easy win.
Yeah.
I just figured. Here's the thing: if you use Slacker here, you're going to use another GL on the Maul team, aren't you? Do you want to be going through door number 2 with only 1 GL? Like you said, your opponent. I mean,
he's got 2, and so it's
his. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Just hang on a minute. Give me his ally code.
All right, let me go back.
I'm going to look at this guy online now.
His ally code.
Yeah.
He is 196 347 843. This doesn't count as doxing, right? I didn't dox him, did I?
No, it's an ally code. Ally code.
I know, but okay, I just don't want to. I don't want to be that guy.
GAC history. Okay, so he lost everything, all 3 rounds last week.
Hey, so did I. He's in good company.
Let's see. So on defense, so he puts GAC. Yeah. Okay. So I'm seeing everything that he puts on defense. He doesn't change. Okay. You do not have to worry about the back line.
Good to know.
His back line is Carthanasi, Ewoks, and bounty hunters.
All right.
So every now and then he throws the Night Sisters out there, though.
That's still doable.
Every other team that's on his current front line, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
So so Gas is there, GG is there, Qui-Gon is there, Maul is there, and then like I said, there's Carthanasi, Ewoks, yeah.
So
and his fleets, the fleets that he puts out are the last fleets that he put out. He puts out GK and Akbar.
Interesting. All right.
So you can go to town. Hang on, let me just check all. I'm going to check all of his rounds. Okay, make sure he puts the same. Yeah, this guy puts the same defense down. Let me just check another. I'm going to check the week before.
Okay.
Go to defense. God, this guy does not have an awful lot of luck. Same Gas, GG, Maul, Night Sister, yeah, Karth, Mon Mothma, yeah. You don't need to worry about that backline, mate. The GLs aren't
good
there.
to know. Good to know, because I already ran in head first with Slacker.
You can use another GL on that Maul team.
Yeah,
if you want. Yeah.
All right, that's good to know. Yeah, like I come here to talk about Star Wars and just to do my stuff anyways. And so honestly, I don't care about this stuff. But I still love it. I gotta say, I did watch Gerbil's video. Have you've seen this one where
No.
he breaks? So Gerbil's a content creator. He goes through.
Yeah, I know him. I've seen him on YouTube.
Okay, so I'd never seen him before. I'd never seen him before. Like I've been so swamped with everything that like I get to make my own videos, and that's about it.
I DM'd him. I've messaged him asking if he wants to chat and come. Never responded to any message.
Oh, it's too bad. Like so in the video, and I thought this was hilarious. He makes this video, then he makes a follow-up video about like other ships that could be coming. And so the video that he talks about is why he thinks the Profundity is coming, and why the Outrider is the lead up for the Profundity. And I was like, all right, that's a good idea. That's smart. I like it. But then he makes a follow-up video where he's talking about a number of someone had reached out to him and said, hey, you might want to consider these other ships that are that would go along with what you're talking about. And the person that the comment that he's reading is none other than Scotty McLaren. And I was sitting there, he didn't know who he was. And I was like laughing hysterically. I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I was like, you've got Force Ghost Scotty. He's reaching to you from beyond the grave. I'm like, come on, man. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it immensely. All right, so Darth Maul counter. Let's see.
She's a GL.
I've got my I'm looking at some counters here. I've got my Imperial guys.
Oh, you got Imperial troopers?
Yeah, man. I
crack on with Imperial troopers. Then,
I gotta tell you, I regret not getting them earlier. I don't think I was in a place that I could have gotten them earlier. But like, I love them. I love my imps. They're so much fun.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got imps. I mean, my Gideon and my Dark Trooper aren't relicked yet.
Yeah.
But as soon as I've got my C, as soon as I've got C, and as soon as I've got Starkiller, I've decided that's when I'm going to work on my passion projects.
Yeah.
So those teams that aren't quite complete. For example, like my Imperial Troopers. So I'll be relicking Gideon and I'll be relicking Dark Trooper because I want that team complete.
Oh yeah. So let me ask you a question. I don't normally use Range Trooper. So okay, because I usually use Piet. I use Piet.
Yeah, take him out. Take him out. Piet in them.
Because Piet's the one that I go with, like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, well, then do that then.
But like I see Piet. I see people using like, Range Trooper, and I'm like, am I missing something?
Well, no, because Range Trooper goes on. You use Range Trooper if you're countering. You use the Range Trooper. Yeah, you put that on the Dark Trooper. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Range Trooper goes with Iden now. Okay.
If Range Trooper can go with Iden, but the Darth Revan counter, the Imperial Troopers to counter Darth Revan, does have Range Trooper in there instead of Piet.
Okay.
No, for God's sake.
Hey, it's working. And it's funny. Are you watching on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm watching on Twitch.
Okay, so I'm
a Philistine. I'm watching multiple matches on.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm also watching GOM versus Skill Tricks.
Oh, nice. That'll be an interesting match. Who's winning?
Well, the GOM's doing his offense now. He's onto ships at the moment. He's doing his battles now, but obviously because Skill Tricks is Europe.
Oh, that makes sense.
He won't be doing his until tomorrow. He won't be doing his until tomorrow morning for us, but obviously it'll be 6:30 p.m. for him. So it'll be like 12.
Like a 12-hour flip.
No, it'll be, if he's doing it at 6:30 p.m., it'll be at 11:30 a.m.
All right.
Central, I think, roughly. Sometime in the morning.
Okay.
Hey, More Pills is chatting up a storm over there.
Nice. All right. So with let's see, he's not going to full clear. Skull cut. Almost everything for offense. So it's a good chance to full clear GOM. All right. Well, good luck, Skell. I love Skell's videos. He always shows me what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Skywalker, Qui-Gon. Should I go? I'm thinking C with Qui-Gon. Do I want to do a C and Separatist?
God, you're not seriously going to use C for a Qui-Gon counter, are you?
Well, who else am I going to use? I don't have the.
You put your 501st on bloody defense.
Of course I did. Not all of them.
You got any other clone troopers?
Hold on. Not all of them. Not this time. This time, I kept ARC Trooper and Echo.
All right. Okay.
I don't think that's enough, though.
No, you're going to need two. You're going to need 2 others to go with Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, here's the thing. Anakin. You're going to take. Obviously, you're going to use gas and the crew, whoever is in it, to take out. Anakin's going to do his AOE, but because you've got gas there, they can't die. All that happens to them is they lose their protection.
Yeah.
And then gas goes down on his knees, and then first person you take out is Anakin, I guess.
I've got Padme and R2 and Grandmaster Yoda.
Have you got nobody else with a 501st tag?
Nope. This is why I need to get Wrecker up. So I have a 7-star Wrecker, and I think he's gear 10. I wanted to get him to at least Relic so that I can start putting him on a defensive team as a clone, right? And that'll free up some other clones.
Grundy might know. Can you put Bad Batch in here and have them survive the? Did the Bad Batch survive? I don't know if the Bad Batch survive AOE.
They don't survive my AOEs. They're silent.
Oh, what?
Silent but deadly. No, they they womp through my Qui-Gon usually. I put Qui-Gon up front simply because I want them to focus on using a GL, or if they don't have it, a GL. So
I mean, the thing is, if Anakin gets his AOE off, gets his AOE off, whoever is in those other two slots is going to die. I'm just trying to think. Is there somebody that could? I mean, you could.
I mean, Padme gives a great deal of protection up.
Yeah, she does. That might. I mean, go with Padme. That might work.
And then I'm thinking, like, if I could get the fire on from R2 down, I could potentially stun his Anakin.
Yeah, you could. You might be. Yeah, you could get a stun off with. That's a good point. You could get a stun off with R2. You might get a stun off with Padme. You might even get a stun off with Ayala. But you need the ARC Trooper and you need Echo.
Yeah.
Just to be able to finish stuff off.
So
if Anakin gets his AOE off, I'm just looking at it. I mean, R2 should survive.
Yeah.
Padme might survive.
Let's do it.
You need to get.
Could close his eye out.
That's a good point. Yeah, GMY could get his
that was the
out.
Yeah.
And
he could.
Yeah, he could.
Let's do that.
Let's
do that.
Do GMY.
But it's doubtful on his second AOE. Yeah.
Yeah, the important thing here is, you've got and the problem that you've got is Mace is there. If you get bad RNG and Mace forces the taunt, before you get because you need to get Qui-Gon out
quickly.
So you need to get Anakin out as soon as you kill Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So damn it. So GMY didn't get. Yeah.
No.
Why is your GMY not fast?
Shoot.
You need Anakin. Oh, he's there. Okay, so
I got it.
Just remember, Anakin must go down.
Damn it.
Once gas. Oh, damn it. Just finish. You're gonna have to finish off Mace. He's gonna taunt again.
Okay.
Bollocks.
Bollocks, indeed.
Yeah.
How slow is that's a
question? How slow is your GMY?
I'm gonna say he's at 37.
Your GMY should have been going off like
no,
one of the first
I know.
ones that should have gone off.
I know.
Well, I don't think Grundy or I would have recommended GMY.
Had you known.
If we'd known.
293 is 293.
That's weird. Okay, that is that
he had him. So, okay. I mean, what do you recommend him being? Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong buttons. What do you recommend as a good speed for GMY?
No, that's fine, but it's useful to have him over 300.
No, gotcha. All right, so let's see, gas. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe
here's the only thing you need to concern yourself with regarding the cleaning up of that Qui-Gon is you Anakin got his AoE off.
Yeah.
You're going to be forced to go for Qui-Gon first.
Qui-Gon's dead.
You're going to be forced to go for Mace.
Which
so
then
you need to get Mace down ASAP so that you can go straight for Anakin. You need to get Mace down before Anakin's AoE gets reset because his AoE is still going to pack a punch.
Okay. Then damn it.
Oh my God, you had JKL as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do C.
Not as a clean. You don't need to use a GL as a
clean. All right. Well, then how about bounty hunters?
I was gonna. Have you got the? See, the problem is like, if I was countering, I would know in my roster what to use right away.
Yeah.
I would know what to use in my roster immediately. I mean, the thing is, like in at the end of last week, round 3 of last week, it took me 11 teams to take out the Qui-Gon because all I had were gear 11s. So I had to take it apart piece by piece. Qui-Gon went first, then it was Mace. Qui-Gon went first. Then I had to I lost like 5 teams trying to kill Mace because Anakin's his cooldown just kept on resetting.
So let me show you.
Grundy, this is the big problem that we have with Thaddeus. Is under normal circumstances,
you could look at loadouts.
Let's see what you have. We would look out at the squads. He doesn't have his squad loadouts.
I've got some. I got Darth Maul or Darth Revan. I've got my Jawas. I've got bounty hunters.
JTR.
Yeah.
JTR could do it with all of the foresight that the JTR one gets. You could do a JTR. You could do a resistance team.
Yeah,
because it's got BB-8 in there. You could control the turn meter on that.
All right, let's try it out. And I'm just trying to think
who you can put in as your 5th.
My 5th. I do have a relic. I have a relic 3 Han. But I've got a relic 5 resistance trooper.
Yeah. Go with resistance trooper because he dumps so many exposes, and his special just keeps resetting over and over and over and over again.
But Grundy's saying Han.
Look at the offense for Han and look at the offense for resistance trooper.
All right, so Han.
At the offense for them. Because here's the thing: even Stick Ray might be better because she's got a triple whammy.
Let's see, special offense or just regular offense?
Both.
So, Han's middle ability,
and
483,
and
375. Whoops, let's go.
Go with Han for his middle ability.
All right. Han, it is.
You do the magic hand thing. Okay? You do the magic hand thing at Anakin. JTR's magic hand wave.
All right.
Keep him under control.
All right.
Now take out Mace. Stun him as well, yeah. Now get Mace out of this picture. ASAP. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now take him out. Anakin.
All right. I'm going to throw the heater down.
Got the stun. Take him out. 3rd, yep.
Well, that's just
almost there.
There we go.
And finish him off.
All righty. I believe they say, and Bob's your uncle.
There you go.
Right?
You go. Take out Ayala first. There you go.
Can I try that ability? Oh. Hans ability. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, we've got gas.
See, you wanted to use C.
Hey.
Didn't need it.
I'm just saying, C would have worked.
Okay, something to clean up a gas. I'm just trying to think. What's the cheapest gas cleanup?
Grundy said Kylo Ren unmasked. But gas, his gas is going to be his Skywalker's not.
The thing is, if you get the stuns, it works. If you don't get the stuns, it don't work. Check out what his tenacity is.
70%. Not solo. All right, that makes sense.
Okay, so there we go. So throw in crew resistance to clean up.
So you mean first order?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, crew
do not use Kylo. Oh, right. Okay. I was about to say don't use Kylo Ren and don't use OG Kylo because you're going to be able to use him for a solo on the back line.
Okay. OG Hux. I don't have red. I think we used him just a minute ago.
Okay, look. Put Kylo Ren, Hux, and him in. Now let's see if we can find. Just bring everybody else up.
Hold on.
We want no. untick resistance or tick all. Because I'm just thinking a couple of characters that can stun. Doesn't need I wasn't thinking Empire. I was just thinking let's have a look, see if we can find a couple of characters that
Wampa.
can throw a stun. No, not wasting Wampa. Keep scrolling down. We're looking at the bottom end of your field here. The bottom end of your field here. Keep going, keep going. Let's see.
I don't want to miss anyone good.
Oh, go back, down. Ayala, put Ayala in there. She can stun.
Where was she?
Well, she's a blue relic, so you just scroll down until you see the blue relics again. No, you're scrolling up.
Oh,
down,
sweet merciful crap! To me, I'm scrolling down.
Right. Okay. Are you scrolling in the direction that's going to see you relics, or are you scrolling away from the relics?
I'm scrolling towards my relics. I'm scrolling towards my relics. All right, there she is. Let's see.
There we go. And scroll back down.
Juhani?
That is so weird, Grundy. I was thinking Juhani as well. Another taunt. Yeah, put Juhani in there.
All right, Juhani. All right, let's go.
So you don't want to get the stuns.
All right,
just get your stun on.
That's what she said.
Yeah, get your stun on.
All right, dropped his turn meter.
As long as you're stunning him, he's useless.
That was the only ability that he had. All right, hold on.
His cooldowns have been increased, so it's going to be a while before you can use him to stun. But you do have other characters that will stun.
Do I want to do an AoE? Use his middle? Unless he AoEs, then
you're calling all other allies.
Yeah, all right.
You're going to get an AoE from the first order here.
Okay,
which is going to take some.
Call for tenacity down.
Okay, good. Tenacity
Does she
down.
stun?
No, she stuns on her basic.
Okay, no stun. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Hang on a minute. Let me just double check. I'm sure she stuns on her basic.
Taunt and stun. Boastful, provocative. Okay, so he needs that tenacity down. Okay. Middle on Juhani. There we go. Stun him. The basic's not a stun, I don't think, because or it didn't work. Balls. That gases.
He does. I mean, Ayala does stun because I've seen her stun. I can't believe you're not getting any stuns at all.
Yeah, this is kind of rough.
Okay, we've got a stun coming up here. Don't worry.
There. It said it stunned him.
Oh my god! What the hell? Why are no stuns landing?
Okay, I'm gonna back out because I'm down to just Ayla. So I'm Ayla.
Yeah.
All right, that was.
Why the hell? How high is this gas's tenacity?
It's 70%. I mean, is there a bonus that he?
I don't understand. When his tenacity was down, the stuns should have been landing.
Yeah.
That is so.
I mean, I'm not looking at it wrong. 70%.
Yeah, 70. That is nuts. With his tenacity down, you should have been stunning him like mad.
All right. I'm gonna use Thrawn. I'm gonna use an Empire team. Should I use Palp, Thrawn, and Range Trooper? I feel like that would work.
You know what? Just do everybody a favor, and instead of arsing around with the cleanups, right? Go and finish the other full squads first.
All right, fine. All right, here we are. Here we are. Let's look at what you have again. Sorry, Grundy, I've moved on. So, you think we can Nutini this team? We can Nutini.
Oh God, the Utini bomb on that is a foregone conclusion.
All right.
Put it the trash that's on the back. You're going to be able to go to your kitchen sink for. So just use your main. You would use your main teams on the front. This one's easy.
Let's see.
This one, the relic, the relic nature of your. It's just going to destroy them.
Da, da, da. Who should I be attacking? Scarif?
Yeah,
Kyle?
No. You want to target Kyle Katarn because he's the most powerful character there.
Do I build it up more?
You could build it up. I mean, 13 bombs is going to blow them all up. None of them are relic. Throw it. Pull the pin.
Okay. But I've got 48 on Kyle Katarn now.
Yeah. Well, pull the pin anytime. Yeah.
Okay. Don't you do it, Kyle Katarn. You bod nugget.
He should have pulled the pin.
Ow! I love my Jawas. Furry little. Usually Hell's Damned UK. You would, but
his teams aren't beat. His teams that should be winning aren't winning. Although the CLS counter was partially his fault because he AoE'd Gas with Chewie when he should have hit him with the special to get the stun. Although considering how bad stuns aren't landing,
seriously.
But that's what you should have done. You should have hit him with the stun, and then you would have won that.
I could have been a number 1 stunner.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da. So, I was telling my students, right? Are you familiar with the exquisite rhymes of Ludacris?
No.
Okay.
I don't listen to rappers.
No, and I'm not a huge rap fan either, but I gotta say Ludacris is one of my favorite. And he's got this song, and it's stand up, and he goes, stand up, and then it says, when I move, you move, and a girl comes in just like that. That's a spot on impression. So the other day, I'm standing in front of my class, and I'm getting them to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, because we say it. And I'm like, stand up! And I had to stop myself from, instead of saying the Pledge of Allegiance, from saying the rap song, when I move, you move. And so I'm laughing during the pledge, and my kids are all looking at me like, this guy's an idiot. And I'm, rightfully so. But it was humorous. All right. So should I go Luke or Hermit Luke? Or Jedi Master Luke? What do you think?
JK solo. But
JK?
You can throw Hermit Yoda in there if you want.
All right. I'm going to do it because it's always fear. Ugh.
Hell's Damned, we're not really that fussed because what's on his back line is actually what's on this guy's back line is probably going to be weak source. I looked at his history, and it's usually Old Republic, Ewoks, and Night Sisters.
And I love beating up some Ewoks.
Well, you can throw your Nest or your Wampa against them, and you can throw your Kylo Ren unmasked against the
others.
The OG Kylo against the Old Republic. That's an easy solo.
Yeah.
Basically, it's pretty much solos on that back line.
For a normal person, yes. But I always make it fun. Which means Nev's going to rage, probably.
Try not to.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to make
mine
it
yet. I've not done mine yet, but my opponent has played a very, very intelligent strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows he knows that I've gone for the full clear. He knows I've gone for the full clear strategy.
Yeah.
Because I have an executor and he doesn't.
So
he's put both his GLs in front of the fleet node.
Gotcha.
It's a Relic 5 Lord Vader, and a Relic 7 Slacker. Now, I did save my GL, so I'm going to use my JML against his Lord Vader because his last opponent last week beat the Lord Vader, the Relic 5 Lord Vader.
Yeah.
With a Relic 7 JML, so I'm going to use JML against that, and then hopefully, I'll do the same thing to the crew that I did last week. I'll just multi-tap it with A teams.
Okay, I'm bringing in Lord Revan, Darth Revan, for this Newt team. Just man. Send it. Got Sunfac and Soldier.
No.
What? I didn't do it.
How many times?
Dude, I didn't do anything.
You didn't use Revan's special. You've got to use his third special straight away every single time on the leader. You keep using his second special, his AoE. You've got to use his last special first, all the time, every time. Every time you use your Darth Revan, you use his gear in the wrong goddamn order. By doing that, you put fear on everyone. By putting fear on everyone, they all miss a turn.
Okay. See.
This has been explained to you on multiple.
It's because I don't think about it. I just don't think about it. That's why I suck with Revan. Grundy's got the same frustration. I blame it on being sick, but you guys know that's wrong. It took me... balls, there's something in my eye.
Now, we used JTR already, so obviously you need to use something else for Bosk.
All right. Let's see.
What's in your squads?
I've got my own bounty hunters. I've got Night Sisters.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, you could actually, you could comfortably do a bounty hunter counter here. Actually,
yeah.
Check the there's no Omni on Zam.
Nope, there's not. She's Relic 7, which is nice, but she's got no Omni.
So just I go with your standard
Bosk bounty hunter.
Bosk, Boba, Django, and then Mando and Grief.
Mando and Grief. Yeah.
Because he has not. He's just put Relic the bounty hunters. That is not the best combination of bounty hunters at all.
Yeah.
Get your contract on.
I'm working on it.
There we go. Oh, it's 30%. It's a 40. Lovely jubbly.
All right, let's clear everything.
Up to 60. Yeah, 4 more hits on and then your contract will kick in. When grief comes around, clear last one. Yes, clear the debuffs. Use that one. Clear the debuffs. There you go.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, cool
And that
grief.
should do
Cool
it.
grief.
Let's see.
Big special. No. For God's sakes. You could have finished him off and got the contract then.
I always
Pew Bosk. Pew Bosk.
But I pew friggin' Django, man. Django was the better target.
No,
I won. Just as a heads up. Boba AoE to start gives ability block, you nerd. Oh, Grundy. That's just another heart attack. I'm just kidding.
Okay, now go finish off. Now go finish off gas.
Gas. Night Sisters? Night Sisters?
Actually, yeah. I mean, what's the face should get the Night Sisters will get Night Sisters should get a lot of nice little stuns. Actually,
yeah, right. They're not terrible. They're not like my best, but let's give it a shot.
We're all relics, so
yeah.
Oh, Grundy's saying no.
Oh, sorry, Grundy. It's too late. Gas can solo Night Sisters. Maybe other Night Sisters. But these Night Sisters, I don't think so. It's they're hopped
just
up on.
Hit him, for God's sakes! Just stop! God Almighty! Oh yeah, let's heal. No, God's sakes! Just hit him.
I love your reaction because it's delayed for me, and so.
Just hit him.
Oh, mercy. All right, let's check out his back. 3 GLs. Nope. Night Sisters. We got them all. All right, so let's... All right.
Told you. So, OG Kylo solo up top. One per solo against the Ewoks, and then whatever you want against the Night Sisters. Just do 3. So this is 3. So you need to make up some banners. Okay, you really need to make up some banners.
I know.
3. 3 solos here.
Doodle-doo.
AoE, will you? They're all gear 11s.
Dude!
Yeah. See? Dodged. And now your ability blocked. AoEs.
I gotta get my health back. My protection. See, I got this. I got this. Ooh, a Jedi Master Luke versus Night Sisters. That'll be fun. You think Luke ever visited Dathomir? Like,
yeah, Luke did. Yes, Luke went to Dathomir.
Hold on. In old canon, Luke went to Dathomir.
Yes.
You think
the courtship of Princess Leia? They all went to Dathomir in the courtship of Princess Leia.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Comes from.
That's right. I haven't read the court.
Just use Nest. You've got Nest. Just use Nest.
Oh, yeah. I should have used Nest. Nest is a higher relic.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just know.
You told me to use Wampa.
Well, yeah, that's because I didn't think you had Nest.
Yeah, of course I got Nest. You got to have that red-headed soulless demon in there. I mean, Why do you think she hits so hard? She's trying to rip the souls out of other people. Nothing against redhead. I have to like say that to like my students a lot. I'm like, just kidding. Nothing against you redheaded kids, because I have quite a few redheaded kids that I kind of make fun of, but they're good kids. It's just redheaded. So, Nev, I gotta tell you, now that this is kind of I'm gonna say it's an auto battle, then I'm gonna lose. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so I'm about an hour left in the audiobook of Thrawn Last Command.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard you read.
I don't know if I ever actually finished it, to be honest. And so it's been really interesting for me to like go back and listen to it. And the more I gotta say, I don't know if you're following the news or any of the, well, I guess it's news. It's no longer a rumor, but old what's his face, Christopher Lloyd, is playing a character in the Mandalorian, the Mando universe. He's clearly going to be Jorah Sabayoth.
You reckon?
The more I read of Jorah,
it needs somebody. That character would need somebody ridiculously old. Yes.
Yeah, and he is. I mean, he's up there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I quite like that. The last thing I saw him was the last thing I saw him in was Nobody.
With what's his face?
The guy from Better Call Saul.
Yeah. I was gonna say it was Saul. Yeah, I haven't seen Nobody. I've seen the picture for it. I just haven't actually seen it. All right, so that's interesting. He's got Rebels. He's got the Galactic Republic, and all right, here we go.
Your reinforcements. He's only put bounty hunters on reinforcement.
Wait, say that again.
He's only got 2 reinforcements on his bounty hunters.
Yeah.
What ships have you got?
You
put your executor on defense, did you?
No. But I only have 2 reinforcements for my executor as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and I don't do
malevolence. So if you've got executor mirror, malevolence against Galactic Republic, and then Empire against rebels. Pretty easy ones.
You say so.
I do say so.
This is where the Nev Rage comes in. Let's see. Where are you? Geonosians.
I'm all there when you selected separatists. Well, hang on a minute. I thought you said you had the executor for offense.
Yeah.
So why are you selecting the malevolence to go against
the executor?
Okay, I'll ask the question again for a third time. Do you have the executor and bounty hunters for offense?
Yes.
So why aren't you using them to fight the executor?
So a mirror match is what you're suggesting?
Yes. A mirror match is likely to be more successful than a malevolence against the executor match.
Why do you say so?
Because it just is. It's just statistically more successful.
All right. Then I'll do the mirror match. I have a dope Piet. My bounty hunters are solid. So I've got in Houndstooth, Razor Crest, Xanadu Blood.
Don't know what ships are. I don't know. I wish I knew how fast your ships and his ships were. The easiest way to guarantee a victory against the bounty hunters is the full attack. So you go So you start Xanadu Blood, Razor Crest. I don't want you to do it though. I do it. You don't do it. What's the speed on?
So my Houndstooth is 148.
What's your opponent's? Is your Piet Relic 9 or Relic 8?
Relic 8.
Is your opponent's Relic 8 or Relic 9?
That's a good question. 8 as well.
Right.
Yeah. So,
if you go for, you see, here's the thing. You go. I'll have to show you it. I'm not. You. Here's the thing. I don't know how you're going to play this, so it could go either way. All I know is statistically, the mirror is more successful than you doing Malevolence.
So it looks.
I could give you a play-by-play, but I don't know if you're going to listen.
So here's the thing. So the way that I've started out before, the way that I start with Malevolence is different than with that. Let's do this then.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing: the Malevolence is a guaranteed win against the Galactic Republic.
Okay.
Just,
Oh, is it?
And if you play it right, then yeah, it's going to win every time. Look at what ships he's got in for his Galactic Republic.
No, I see him.
Nice and easy.
So what about the Rebels?
Rebels going to get Empire. Malevolence against Galactic Republic, Empire against Rebels, Executive Mirror.
You're overthinking my Imperial ships, though.
Thrawn and the Imperials will. Oh,
because I only have one.
Oh, what do you mean you only have one?
I put Tarkin on defense.
Okay, well then you could just do a Rebel mirror then.
I put Rebels on defense.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't have these problems because I don't put 3 fleets on defense. I only put 2 on defense.
And I do. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. I am gonna try. Oh, damn it, Nev. So who the Executor would, if I didn't use the Executor for a mirror, who would I use the Executor for? Because now you've got me second guessing everything.
No, exactly. You don't use the Executor on offense for anything other than an Executor mirror match.
All right. Well,
all the pros do it. There is not a single person that does
Nev,
GAC.
Do I look like a pro?
There is not a single person
that
does GAC that I cover that would not use their Executor.
I'm going in. I've clicked it. Executor versus Executor.
I don't know what the delay is. I just hope you do it right.
Okay, so he's attacked by Houndstooth.
Yeah.
Do I?
Great. Okay, let's have a look. See who goes. So, do the Razor Crest.
So attack the Razor Crest with basic or second?
Basic, second. Yes. Hit him.
I've hit him. He's attacked back.
Got hiccups for some reason.
All right. So now I'm forced to take on what's this called? Do I do Rogue Maneuver?
Yes. AoE, yeah. And select the Razor Crest.
I can't. Oh, I got you. And then with the Razor Crest, I go and attack the Razor Crest.
Just select the Razor Crest. You do it AoEs at the moment. That's it. Yeah, and you make sure you call Cad Bane because he'll double tap it.
Okay.
Use the Razor Crest special. Select Cad Bane.
I did.
Good.
Okay. So now what do? I do reusable.
Damn it! You didn't get the double tap.
Yeah.
Then just AoE so that you can get the hits on the fractured. AoE.
Okay.
Yes.
You're going
to take something off all of them.
Okay.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Now you're going to call in Boba Fett because there are 2 people with target lock.
Okay.
You can't target anybody else. He's still
forced. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh.
I did it.
Too late.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but the target lock had disappeared, so
Okay.
fire it anyway.
Bree, do I go over back to Razor Crest?
No. See if you can lock up. See if you can lock up the Cad Bane.
Nope. Razor Crest is down.
Get rid of these hiccups.
They are the worst. All right. AoE? Seismic charge?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. And then we only need to keep them from escaping. The bounty hunter potency up, right?
Yeah.
On Cad or Boba?
Oh, no. You want Boba. You want to heal Boba.
Okay. And now I can attack all willy-nilly. Oh, damn it. Why can't... Shiz.
You're going to have to keep attacking because you've got less than 2 minutes here, right? And right now, this is looking like a timeout.
Yeah. No, it's going to...
No, it's not a time.
Yeah.
There's just not enough time. So this is what his executive fleet did to your executive fleet. Your malevolence wouldn't have stood a chance. Cad Bane is gone. That's good news.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Keep... Freaking A. Balls, that sucks. All right, I'm bringing in Malevolence, though. As my cleanup. All right, here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Empire. Now, I will say, Nev, you give me a lot of crap for not having loadouts, but I would absolutely do ship loadouts.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Like, that would be so much easier, I think.
Well, I mean, you have the easiness of squad layouts and you don't use them.
Yeah, but I have the ones that I use, though. Just not for GAC. Like, I have my loadouts for, like, the other areas of the game. Like, buff immunity. Who is this? I always get those confused. I always get the hyena droid and the other droid confused. Let's do this and see what we can do. All right. Goodbye, Boba. Oh, that was just a kick in the pants. Oh, man. I really want this cold to go away.
Wasting your buzz droids.
What?
Stop wasting your buzz droids on the Houndstooth. Every time he shoots, he cleanses. Whether he uses his basic or his special, he cleanses. So
just use my basic.
Yeah, when you're doing yeah.
Gotcha.
Right, now, when you do the cleanse from the Malevolence, you should do the cleanse on the Hyena Bomber. Because when you do it on the Hyena Bomber, the weakest ship also gets a cleanse as well. So you cleansed a ship that would have automatically been cleansed if you'd done the hyena bomber.
That is good to know.
No, don't. It's already got buzz droids on him.
Oh.
If the ship has buzz droids on it, you do not need to shoot more buzz droids at. Okay.
Good to know. Come on.
And you didn't get any assists then. That was a bit frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Last special. On the Hound's Tooth. The whole point of having that ship in there is so you can put buff immunity on the Hound's Tooth, and you could have put buff immunity, and you chose not to.
I put it on him that time by killing him. Ta-da! All right. That I cleared it, or I got it. So that's nice. I don't know. So here's the thing. I've actually been struggling with my first order.
Mm-hmm. First order against the
rebels.
First order against the rebels, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. But like, I don't know. Like, it's been kind of a rough go for me with them. So who should I bring in otherwise?
Oh, you could throw Maul in there for a stealth if someone's looking weak.
That's what I'm thinking. And the rest is...
Yeah, don't be putting any Galactic Republic in there.
You're
need that for the mirror match.
So I'm going to go with just these. And there's no one else that I feel...
No, you can go with that. If it doesn't work, just clean up with resistance.
Oh. How'd your boy do? Grundy? Nice. Let's see. I want to stun the tank, right? And not Millennium Falcon?
Yeah. You want to try and get the stun on the Y-wing so that he can't steal your protection. So see if you can get the stun on him. Be good if you could. Nah.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
That's all
right. You got the ability block. That's all right. He can't do it. So.
Well, yeah, I'm stunned too.
Yeah, keep on him.
Oh, but I jumped over. Son of a.
Why?
Kicks and giggles.
And now he's got all his protection back when you should have been trying to take him out.
You are correct, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This might be why I've been struggling.
Yeah. Be right back. Just nip into
You're
the
good.
loop.
There we are. Oh, you butthole. But I'm stunning him, which is always nice. I just need to, actually, he's a little helper. Oh, he had a little help. I was like, oh, that's good. We always need little helpers. if he's into zombie books, I've got a whole slew of suggestions. Like, slew of suggestions. All right, I'm going to go after this guy. Butthole is not one of the books I'm suggesting, but there's a guy that I have an author that I've absolutely fallen in love with for his zombie stories. And they're just phenomenal. Holy crap! Like I've got a whole shelf in my classroom of like zombie books. And it's what?
And you should see how good my microgreens are.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm doing a whole hydroponic thing this year.
Cool. Now a microgreen is
that's just the starting process. So you
gotcha.
plant a load of seeds.
Gotcha.
But you're just doing it in a very, very, you're not putting seeds in soil. My microgreens are literally done on kitchen roll.
Oh, that's
takeaway
cool.
Food trays.
I'll
send you a photograph sometime.
Is that Rebel? Galactic Republic. Yeah, I've got like 8 different copies. No, I've got way more than that. Of like the compendiums for The Walking Dead.
I have three Walking Dead volumes.
I love it. Like I now here's the thing. I've never finished it. Like I watched the TV show. I think it's fun. It's not the books. I think the books are amazing. But like the TV show's fun, but the books are just so good. But then I have all of the extended books, right? So let's do. Here we are. Dalton Miles. So like then I have all the so like if you're familiar with the show or the books, either doesn't matter. You've got the governor. They've taken that series or that concept of the governor. You see the rise of the governor in a whole book series that follows him, and then when he's killed off, it follows kind of like his number 2, and it's a fascinating book series. The only one of the books of the physical novels that I don't have is there's one that takes place in Japan called Typhoon or Soon. It's something to that effect. I never finished it. I was listening to it, but never finished it. But it's
did you ever hear about the crossover conspiracy between Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead?
No.
The conspiracy theory, it's an online fan fiction conspiracy theory, is that the Walking Dead is a sequel to Breaking Bad.
Interesting.
The meth that he makes.
Yeah.
The meth that he makes is what creates the zombieism.
That's fascinating.
Well, you remember the Charger from season 1 that Glenn was driving around in?
It's been a while, but I think so.
It's the same make and model as the Charger that the father bought for his son. And he
Oh,
even mentions that the person that he got it, when the wife says you've got to take it back, you've got to take it back. He says, "I'll take it back to Glenn tomorrow."
yeah.
And Glenn was driving that car around because he worked at a car. So that's
Yeah.
the fan fiction conspiracy
Interesting.
theory.
So the guy that I'm thinking of, so it's a different zombie universe. I'm gonna put in Thrawn here.
They're all different.
Yeah, they're all over the place. But the zombie universe I'm thinking of, the guy worked with George R. Romero to build some of his like anthologies.
Mhm.
And it actually starts with a it's so hard. So it starts with the guy in. Anyways, the guy spent like all of this time like working with Romero to build a universe. Then he did his own stuff, and his own universe is just fascinating. And so, in his own universe, there's a story where there is this doctor who comes over to the United States because he was a Nazi doctor who had worked on reanimating a corpse for Hitler. And then obviously decided, Project Paperclip, I think it's called. This is where my conspiracy stuff actually comes into,
Well, no, Project Paperclip isn't a conspiracy.
But it's a real thing.
Fact.
Like, yeah, it's a fact. So Project Paper.
No, Operation. It wasn't. It was Operation Paperclip.
Okay.
Operation Paperclip was basically the American government's attempt to get as many Nazi scientists on their side as they could for the Russians, because obviously, but the Americans got the best, and then the Russians got basically what was left over, which is why their nuclear
capabilities
their nuclear capabilities were and rocket capabilities were not as advanced as the Americans. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Russians sent up the first rocket. They put the first satellite. They put the first man in space. But the Americans were like, we don't care about any of that. All we care about is being the first on the moon. So it was a case of ignore everything. Let them put the first satellite up. Let them put the first person in space. We do not care. What we want is the first man on the moon. So,
yeah. So, but the story. This is. I totally just ripped one. I don't know if you could have heard that, but it was. I don't know how good my mic is. Anyways, so the story is this scientist comes over. He's tired of testing, and so he goes to work for a prison. The prison finds, and he's working as the doctor there. He creates this virus which will reanimate a corpse, and so he's found this murderer who's this terrible, terrible guy, and what he's going to do is, instead of giving him the lethal injection, he's going to give him this drug which will kill him and will reanimate him, but only after the body has been placed in its in the burial tomb, right, for the morgue, right, because the prison's supposed to just bury him in a cement slab, and so this guy would then rot in the ground for the rest of like eternity until there was nothing left of him.
Until it was dust.
Until it was dust. The problem is a long-lost relative claims the body, and the body doesn't go to the prison morgue where he could then be disposed of. He goes to this county morgue in this small town that is like Halloweensville, right? And there's a whole series about it. And what's funny about it is George Romero, before he died, wrote a letter to this author, and he said, if my zombie stories have a genesis, it's this. And it's fascinating. Like, it's a really good story. But what's funny about it is this story actually kind of dovetails into this other author's universe, and it all kind of like blends together. It's awesome. I freaking love it. Now, back to the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Ray farming. It's frustrating. Like, it's really frustrating. In fact, as you guys, you probably didn't notice, but I had the option to level up Ray or take my Sith Imperial Trooper to Relic 5. And I decided, instead of throwing Ray Scavenger to Relic, because she was my next one, and bringing her to Relic 5, I was like, screw it. I need Sith Imperial Trooper.
No, you don't.
So here's the thing. I don't need him, but I want him for a team that I'm going to be using for my C-Pit. Because so like it was, do I put Ray to be kind of useful maybe soon, or do I upload a character or get a character who actually will help me in the short term and in the long term as well? He's not the best tank, but he is a good tank for the C-Pit. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it for this. So it's been a little frustrating. But now that territory war is over, so now that like I have all of that energy, I can slowly farm the other ones pretty quickly. And so that's been kind of nice. Ray Scavenger will be my next, maybe not my next to go up. Finn is really close. Honestly, if Finn goes up before Ray, I won't be upset at all. Veteran Chewie, he'll be a Gear 12 probably in the next couple of days. I do have these other characters listed, so I can, because I think we might see some stuff here with Rogue One in the next couple of weeks. And so, like, I've got them up, not as I'm focusing on them, but as if something appears in the store that wouldn't otherwise show up, it'll trigger, hey, these are the characters that you're looking for, right? These are the pieces that you're looking for. And so the short answer is not as well as I'd like it to be. Longer answer is it's not terrible. It's just not as good as I'd like. I went after the Outrider a little bit, not a ton. And so that was kind of why I was able to, where is he? Oh, that's right. I saved him up at the top. So I went after the Outrider a little bit. My focus wasn't on getting him completely unlocked to Relic 5. It was just unlock him, and by doing that, I then had all that extra energy, all that extra stuff to be able to use for Relic material, which was nice. I don't know. To be honest, I'm going for Ray just because she's there. If anything else appears, I'll probably switch. If something happens with Rogue One, if they get a rework and all of a sudden they're super good, I might just drop Ray altogether and go for Rogue One. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, Nev, good luck to you. Have you played yours yet? Your mini? Okay. Well, good luck to you, sir. I'm going to go ahead and end there. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you perform better than I did tonight. Slow playing the Ray farm is... Yeah. We'll totally drop Ray if something else comes. Anyways, have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe. Be good to each other. This has been Thaddeus, and thank you, Nev, for joining me tonight. And remember to smile and stay nerdy.